The iPhone 7 is coming soon. Hi, I'm Aaron Jones and welcome to another vlog coming to you from Nihamai in Japan. And today I wanted to give you my predictions for the iPhone 7. Now it's the end of August 2016. Today is the 27th of August because tomorrow is the 28th. So today is the 27th, which means the next iPhone presentation is coming out very, very soon. And from what I heard, it's coming around the second week of September. There are some dates on the internet, but we won't talk about those, but it's coming out very soon. Traditionally, the iPhone is always announced and then released in September. At least it has in the last couple of years. And so very soon, the iPhone 7 is coming. And I'm looking forward to this. I'm still running a 5SC, which I can't show you because it's what's recording this video. But I'm looking forward to updating to an iPhone 7. I wanted the iPhone 6 Plus S. Yes, that's the one I wanted, but I decided to wait a little bit longer as my contract wasn't up. And so it's coming up soon. So just after they get announced, I'll probably upgrade my phone. So anyways, the first thing is it going to be called an iPhone 7? I think probably yes, it will. Either it'll be called the iPhone 7 or they'll just call it iPhone. But I think it'll be the iPhone 7 and then 7 Plus. And the rumors are coming, no headphone jacks, that the Plus version will have 2 cameras, which will be very nice. It can do different kinds of camera things. I'm not exactly sure all the details, but if it can take better images, and that's always good because my iPhone is my camera. I don't have a digital camera. I use my iPhone because for my needs and what I use it for, it's perfect for me. I'm not a fancy photographer, never have been, though I like good pictures, but for myself, I'm not so good. So for me, that would be good. Now, why am I going to give you my predictions? And I've done other Apple things because I'm an Apple product user. I'm the consumer of these products, and so things I'd like to see. Of course, I'd like to see longer and better battery life. My iPhone 5S is on its deathbed for its battery. If I play Pokemon Go for more than 10 minutes, it goes from 100% down to almost 20% in 20 minutes. And so it's time to upgrade. Now, yes, I could get a battery upgrade, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just waiting for the new phone. The things, it's going to probably have an A10 processor, making it more powerful. And hopefully, there is no 16 gigabyte version of the iPhone 7. It gets kind of useless. So from 32 gigabytes and upwards, my iPhone 5S is a 64 gigabyte. Is that the correct segment? I always forget numbers in my head. Not good. It's 64 gigabyte. And that's probably what I'll get if I get a 7 Plus or the next step up. Because I do use it a lot, and I use my iPad a lot. My iPad's sitting right over here because I do love the things. And the design, it seems like with the leaks, and what I think is probably going to be true, is that it's going to look still very similar to the iPhone 6 and 6S. The same kind of design, but maybe just a little bit thinner or some subtle changes to the design. But I think it's going to look very similar, because I think they're not going to retool the machines, because as you've been watching the smartphone market and as well with Apple for the iPhone, the market is so mature now that it's not growing as much, and they're not going to sell as many as they used to because people are not upgrading, and most people have phones and they're good enough for more than 2 years. And so I think financially for them to retool a new design machine is too expensive, and so they're going to use the machine one more year longer. They're tooling for the iPhone 6, so instead of 2 years of the same basically machines to make the cases in their factories, they're going to do it for 3 years to save money. This is my thinking. I could be wrong, but this is what I think about that. And I talked about the dual cameras, and the big controversy is no a headphones jack. Now, I don't use a headphones jack a lot on my iPhone. I do on my iPad a lot for watching YouTube videos when I'm out and about. But I do use this one for recording these videos. This is a little 100 yen device that I bought, it plugs into the headphones jack, and it basically works like the volume button on the headphones to turn on my video recording from far away, so I don't have to walk over there and hit record. I can do it from here. This is very nice, but I won't be able to use this. And my microphone, however, is the connection. For the right now in my brain, it has gone away. The name of a lightning connector. This microphone, which is plugged into my iPhone, uses a lightning connector. Anyways, and I'm hoping for a design. I'm hoping for black. I like the space gray. As you can see, my iPad's the space gray. My Apple Watch is the space gray. My iPhone 5S is the space gray. But I want to go back to the black. I like the black a lot. But if they don't, space gray is fine for me. I'm not going to go with the rose gold or anything, even though I like those colors. But for me personally, I like the black one. The dark colors fits my style and how I like my electronic devices to be, because I'm a manly man who likes their devices in dark colors, black. Anyways, and one thing I would like to see is, of course, wireless charging. Apple can do it. This is wireless charging, and it would be nice to be able to have that option as well, so that you can use your lightning cable for headphones or whatever, and then you can have some kind of magnetic thing that's basically that you could probably use something similar to the same as the Apple Watch to charge the phone. So that would something I would like to see, but I probably don't think is going to happen on this iteration of the iPhone. And another thing is the home button. Of course, now it's a physical button, but it might be a kind of smart force touch feedback button like on the Apple Watch or on the iPhone 6s Plus, which the touch thing, again, from my brain, I forgot the name because my iPhone doesn't have this, so I don't use that feature, so it's kind of lost my mind. But I think that's going to have force touch. The Apple Watch has it, of course, but I think maybe the button is going to be like that as well, some kind of electronic feedback rather than an actual button and fingerprint reader. And yeah, and of course, the big thing is iOS 10, which will probably come out before that, just after the announcement. So I'll test it out on my 5S and see how that goes on my iPad. Looking forward to some of the features in there. But overall, I'm ready to upgrade to the next iPhone. I'm in that category of people who will be upgrading. I didn't get the 6th version, so I'm going from the 5S to the 7. So I'm looking forward to it, and I'm looking forward to the announcement, hopefully coming soon. And I hope there's some surprises that haven't been leaked yet, because I always like when Apple does something that we don't know yet. And so far, maybe we know everything, and that's coming out for the iPhone 7 and 7 Plus. I'll be getting a 7 Plus, I hope. And hopefully some secrets we don't know about yet. So that's coming soon, in the next couple of weeks. By 1 month from today, we will already know and maybe already have the device in our little palms. Anyways, that's all I wanted to talk about today on my vlog. Don't forget to subscribe to keep updated on my content. And until next time, see you then. Goodbye.